Having Uranus as your dominant planet is extremely, extremely, extremely rare. Apparently, like I just found it out today. Like I knew that I was a dominant Uranus person, but I did not know how rare it was. No, like seriously, like we all know, well, we do know that Uranus spends 7 years in each zodiac sign. Its influence is usually generational as fuck. Okay, but if it's aspecting, like if it's placed in the angular houses, like the 1st, 10th, 7th, 4th, if it's conjunct to your personal planets or your chart ruler, like your sun and moon and the chart ruler, if it's like, if you have multiple aspects or it's in the 1st or the 10th house and it overrides other planets or aspect weight, in your chart, dignity and everything like that, then yeah, not a lot of people have that. So truly only a small percentage of people statistically in the US have a dominant planet like Uranus in their chart. Like I don't, it really blew my mind because the types of shit that people with Uranus as a dominant planet can accomplish in this life is freaking insane. Like it's 10 times less as common as having the sun, moon, Mars, Venus as your dominant planet. Like literally, it truly blows my mind. That's why I had to make this video, because like, dude, you can crack systems, codes, AI financial systems, magic, music. Okay, you can crack these types of systems and codes for your own, desires. I'll say that because we're not going to do that. But you can create entire new art forms, aesthetics. You can live off grid. You can have an online empire, bro. Spiritual freedom, to be exact. You will live in a very non-traditional way. Of course, there's going to be haters. Of course, it's going to be all that. Okay, cool. But yes, you can be a master at anything. Like it's like very highly intelligent things. You can be a master at that. You can channel or create a future culture, movements, technology, uprooting, liberation from like your lineage, like, uprooting trauma and shock, changing your entire emotional body, bro. Like I'm very, very shocked by this. Like I'm not shocked, but I just didn't know how rare it was. I already knew we had these placements. Anyone else who does have Uranus as their dominant planet, I do believe someone commented on a post I made earlier about, how my nervous system feels every goddamn day with having Uranus as my dominant planet. Like I take in everything. I know a lot. I feel a lot. So it is a lot to handle with this type of placement. It is, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.